The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good morning, fellas. Guys, good morning. Today is Tuesday, April 12th. Mark, good morning. Deepak, Albert, Kirk. Guys, good morning. Good morning. If you guys are here on trial, Earl, good morning and welcome back. Today is, of course, CPI. We will be doing no trades prior to getting the CPI number and seeing what the initial reaction is. Good morning, John, Paul. Good morning. Bonds are currently bid. Arjan, good morning. For those of you guys that maybe haven't been around a while, I do not trade bots when we have 4-star news. So I'll show you what we would have or could have done this morning. So my bots are off and they will not go on until after the news. So this would have been trade 1. So my bot is off here for news. Looks like it's going to get first target. For those of you that are on trial, that is trader discretion, right? You can run them if you wish, not run them. Anybody that owns the bot, anyone that trades, frankly, should have a news service of sorts. I personally use Trade the News, which I think I pay close to $200 a month for. But there are free services out there that will tell you, check the day before. Yeah, we have CPI, probably a major market mover. I may not wish to run bots in the morning. ES would not have taken any trades, so there was nothing there. Gold just got first target if anyone is trading it. And the NASDAQ, which was a foe last week, was a nemesis yesterday with CHOP. Bot off here for news. I will, of course, track them just for totals. So that would have been a losing trade. And then one small winning trade to first target only here. And then another first target and possibly higher, but it's a winning trade. So that's where we would be. We would have had 4 trades, 3 winners and a loser. I don't know what we use. I use Trail. Good morning, Patrick. I use the Trail. So in any event, guys, you're welcome, Mimi. The bots are not on as of yet. You can see gold here has first target, and I suspect will spike up on the CPI news, which should come in rather inflated. The White House has already preemptively, if you will, warned that inflation is going to come in very high. In any event, I will quickly read the disclaimer. I can probably read it slowly. It'll have the same effect. We'll look at some charts, see where we're at. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts, and please trade according to your tolerance for risk. Crude took this short here, missed first target by a literal tick, reversed into a long and hit first target. Boy, that annoys me. So you have a winner and a loser and then a winner. Same as yesterday with crude. Gold moving to 1980. Wow. Well, we'll see what we get on the open, fellas. See if we can retrace a bunch of this move. Would have liked to have seen ZB get that auction out of here. Well, we're going to pull back to 200. He's going to get filled. There is a short here to 200. It's not much. I'm not taking any trades here yet, guys. Come on down. About 3.5 minutes, guys. Big buyers at 165. They'll probably press. Almost 600 sellers in this opening 3-minute block. We're going to bounce. It's going to be here. You can try the long. NASDAQ long. Small stop, guys, 58. Target 1, maybe 82. You don't want it below 58. Right there. Didn't hold. This is the area, though. We had buyers earlier. Yeah. Yeah, we're going up now. All right, guys, I'm going to try the long. Hang on. All right. There's the long. First target's just 10 handles. You might could go to 85. No, buyers. Come on, buyers. I'm out. Out. Still not holding. God dang it. They're not holding this buy zone? That's a big buy zone, guys, to fail. That's a really big buy zone to fail. Now we should drift down to that 093. Possibly back to 055. They just wiped out a monstrous buy zone. Sitting on some support here. Worked off overbought on the 10-minute. I have 9.3 and 5.6 on the downside. I would be surprised that we come there, but just trying to come back through that buy zone. All right, let me take this ATM off. You can. Next candle, I will take it long again if I get the candle close, probably around 70. Nope. Yes, I would take long somewhere between probably around 30 on a pullback. Well, if they wanted to clean out stops, I think they've pretty much done it. This guy will get filled at 40. He jumped. He's all the way down at 25. Coming lower, guys. Coming down to probably 24. Wherever that big bid is, they'll fill him. He's down at 96. 93 was my first target down, and then 55, 56. Boy, if we blow VWAP. ES is holding 31, 32. I don't think we're going to see that today. Maybe, Mimi. Yeah, I don't think it gets there either. Russell is going to trade probably to 24 today, up to that 50-day moving average if you're a position trader. Russell and YM, that's what they're buying. NASDAQ at the moment is getting sold. Still 2,400 buyers, guys. It's not. NASDAQ bot's going to sell in 20 seconds. Here comes your long at 40.41. Did not sell. Went against a green background. No trade. If you took 40.41, that was your entry. Target is 76 to 81. If you took 41, target is 81 to somewhere between 76 and 89, anywhere in that zone. There's 76 hit. Now you should get your 89. Back up to 3,200 buyers. This should be support now. Off of this buy zone that we just created. You can see it if I squish order flow. This is where the buyers were. Looks like you're going to get another short down to 133. They'll fill him. Yeah, 34, 33.50. He'll get filled. There he is. He's filled. Small trade to the upside. Now the big buyer is here at 107. He's going to get filled. $107.25. They'll press it down. Still 3,000 buyers. Yeah, it is, Ray. Here's your short, continuation short. Below that. God, I hate these candles. $107.25 is where this should come. Yeah, view on what? ES? I don't know if we get down there. What is 69-ish? There is no VWAP at 69. VWAP's at 87. Yeah, VWAP on the NQ is at 87. I don't know where you're getting 69. Or you want to buy it below VWAP. It's got to move up through 54. There you go. I think that's it. $89 target again. $89 target again. That's where it should go. I'll take it 69. One more move up right there. Come on. Got 700 buyers in this candle, fellas. Come on. Top 74. Probably. It's got to get through 74. $75. There you go. Got to take this swing here at 81. And then it should move to 200. If it gets above 81, it's probably moving to 200. But trade them, as always, as you see fit. Like that. Come on, NASDAQ, seriously? $3,800 buyers, guys. I'm really not wanting shorts. Got it. There's target. Okay. Now we're targeting 205 to 6. Next target. Russell's long on the bot. We need to get through this swing at 03. Okay, so Russell got target 1. Yeah, we're good here, fellas. 17, 18 may be a problem for it. We're trading into a rising 68. All right, Frank, exceeded your daily goal. Nice job. We got a $1,000 runner, give or take. We have a short on gold. Here is your Russell. Second target hit and filled, RTY. Next target up is about 24. So that's next target up right about there. And if we can get above 28, we're going to trade back 252. Above 28, we should go 252. My stop may be too tight. We're trading up into this rising 68, right? Above 28, we're going 252. So 24 is the next area between 24 and 28 of resistance. We're back up to 4,700 buyers. You probably do not want any shorts. Gold almost to first target, or halfway anyways. If we can claw above 22, this will find buyers up there. You do have some blocks here, 23 small. Okay, there we go. We're finding buyers up there now. There we go. Next level is 255. So this is another target here. And we have a long on the NASDAQ bot. So we have Russell on, headed toward third target. Not quite there. We have gold short on, doing nothing. And we have the NASDAQ long on. Should get us, NASDAQ bot has first target at 60. Russell has all three targets hit and filled. We have 5,300 buyers. There's no reason to be looking or thinking shorts. I'd really like to get to 382, which was yesterday's high. Trade them as you see fit. We're going to trade up into 71. It's our next goal. If we get above this here at 55, then we're going to target 71. Okay? He's got a 300 block for sale at 58. So he's got to go. 395. He's got to go. He's not flinching. See if they buy him up and get him gone. They're buying him. They're buying him. Somebody bought 48 here. There we go. He's gone. NASDAQ is almost a first target on the bot. Just missed. 62.50. Missed by about 2 points. So we exceeded this. Next target is 68 if we can get there. That's the next level up, 68. You've got a 397 buyer here at the point of control at 58. We have 57,800 net buyers, 5,800 net buyers. Gold has first target on the bot. First target hit and filled on gold. NASDAQ getting a pullback in here. Guys, if you have a runner, trade it as you see fit. You got $1,400 on a runner. 1,500. Trade them for your accounts, fellas. We're pushing R1. We need to get through that, and then we should see 382. 5,800 buyers. I'm not inclined to want to be out of the trade at this point. Need to push back above 50. Yeah, ideally 51.25 and get through these little sellers here, which are not much, but I'm thinking 10 o'clock. We're pushing this damn pivot at R1 at 60 area. So in the next 2.5 minutes, we make a decision. At least, each of you, whether you're going to stay in the trade. Do not want to see it below 30.29. I want this to pop back above 50. 2 minutes to the top of the hour. If this next candle forms up above 52, this should find buyers again and blow. But it's got to get above the high of this current candle. It's still struggling at these little sellers in here, and right around 48. There we go. Should find buyers again now. We're through. These sellers are trying, but oh, dog. Guys, if we can get above this thing, this may be a hold into the end of the room. $50 seconds to the next hourly candle. We get this swing right here at 63. This is going to blow. Come on, big horse. Let's go. Buy them up, meat. Five seconds or so into the next candle. Come on, take that swing. There you go. All right, NASDAQ got target 1 on the bot. Target 1 filled on the bot. We're struggling at that resistance. NASDAQ needs to get above 75 or so, and she's going to rip. And once we hit the highs of the day, it's going to be brutal. We're consolidating just below this major resistance here. A spurt through that is going to, we're going to pull back. Come on, you, don't pull back. Probably to 35. Got a seller here and a seller here. It's failing at this resistance. If this breaks out above 43.05, it's going 43.50, 60. I'm sorry, 14,305. It'll be a rip. First hurdle is this damn resistance here at 68 to 70. Looks like. Guys may wish to start thinking about taking risk off. You may wish to think, it looks like she's going to pull back to get another reload. We've lost about 600 buyers. I'm out. I'm done. I'm done. She's going to pull back. She's fouling that resistance for now. Everybody good? Everybody good, fellas? Okay. Morning, James. Okay, Francisco, Ray. All right, guys. And very good morning to you, Francisco. Okay, James, hit your daily, hit your goal. See you later. All right, guys, this may be the break now. Unfinished auction back here at 44.75. Let's get this thing out of here, and then if we're going to go. Still failed. Get that auction out of here. I'm telling you, we're going higher. And I would try this on a break above the day high because I think this will probably blow. What's the day high? 84 now. I will try this again at 72. It's going to break. Okay. Come on, she's trying. Come on, buddy. 600 buyers. You got me on a fake break. No, you did not. Come on. Back to the resistance. Need to clear 67, 68 again. Right around that stupid resistance zone. I'm going to add in here. Come on, hold that support and let's go. It's not a short. It's just pulling back to find buyers. This could pull all the way back to 198. Come on, get back up there. Got to get above 50. Come on, back to entry. Come on, you squirrel. If it gets above 56, it'll go. 56, 57, 58 is the point of control. Come on. Down to 4,800 buyers. I'm out, guys. I'm out. I'm out. We're coming down. YM, quiet. ES, quiet. Russell pulling back. Russell hit the 50-day. Russell was the short at the 50-day. It did get to that 25. Crude, long, gold. Gold, the bot is still in the short, but first target only so far. Natural gas, nothing. Bonds, nothing. Here goes this NASDAQ. God dang you. It's long again above that. 57. Or still a long. No bot trades other than gold, which is going to get taken. Gold is out on the runner. Bot is currently up 965. Crude will not take another bot trade today. Russell may. No. The only one I have is this one here, long. It missed the short. Nothing I hate more than a slow market. $25 to buy here. He's gone. He's gone. He's not even getting filled. He's just jumping. He's all the way down at 190. Little bit of support here. Something about the Ukraine war, multi-year problem. I didn't hear the announcement. If we fail, below maybe 89, this is coming down another 50, 60 handles. If this fails below 89, this is coming to probably 60 and 50. Basically held it, 88.75. Buyer. U.S. still cannot confirm chemical agents were used in Mariupol. They have nothing conclusive as of yet. Trying to chase him down to 195. Slower down. Small scalp, long trying. Back up to 30. There's a trade to 30. Here we go again. Come on, you're trying to go to 30. It's got to get above 19.25. Above 19.25, we get that first target. That's right where it's failing. I'm not giving it much leeway. I've got buyers. Small. It should trade back up into these buyers here. Jesus Christmas, come on. Man, this NASDAQ is not 3,800 buyers. I'm still not, I don't trade the YM. Have fun with that. thank you. This isn't coming down unless it breaks below 88. It's not going up unless it breaks above 19.25. So if this 88 goes, came 288, 87.75. They're holding they're holding the support on the bottom of this box, 88 to 19. Here is gold. All right, we have a bot short on. We have a short on this NASDAQ bot. Gold, not quite to target here. 74 or 5 ticks to target. 73s. Got a 155 seller here. Here's gold. Almost there, guys. 2 ticks. 3 ticks. It hit 73.1. God, Jesus. So we got gold and NASDAQ. I don't know what that spike was about. I may have missed news. Yeah. Mimi. Well, I mean, it looks like this thing is intent on retracing the day. Nothing's changed fundamentally with the economy, guys. Nothing has fundamentally changed. And don't forget, tomorrow, PPI, which is expected to be blistering. Looks like they're going to sell them all back, guys. I don't know. I don't see any news. 10 minute, this gets really bad below 110. A break below 110, this is coming long way down. This come long way. Below 110. You can target 14,000. Trying to hold VWAP. But a break below VWAP, we come 93 and then 055. Just need this to break below 12, and this is going to get slaughtered. They'll sell them hard below. Oh, I'd like to see that next target get hit on gold and the NASDAQ on the bot. 82 handles? Man, that's a almost $1,700 runner. The bot is currently up about 25. It is 25.05 with the runner in gold and the NASDAQ. If this NASDAQ sells below VWAP and it gets that second target, even with yesterday's loss, this will be green on the week. Come on, give me 30. I think we're going to see 13,960 today. But if we break below that 10, we'll probably trade 14,000. The hourly is going to have some support at 103. So that's going to be a little bit problematic. But if we break down below VWAP, we'll see the 103. We'll probably get a bounce back up. And then on the next hourly candle, probably break back down. I'm wishing for bonds to do something. Gold, longs, obviously. ES is pulling back probably to 44.20. One of the guys saw this earlier. We pulled VWAP way up. We are definitely fixing to come down. It may not be into 11.15, 11.30, but it's going to break VWAP. Here's gold moving toward that second target. Bouncing off VWAP. We could bounce as high as 195 and roll over. Hang on 1 second. One second, guys. Nice downside targets. Trade them as you see, fit if you're interested. So I'm giving you a downside target. My members all know that this was their short right here. I'll clear a VWAP. Second target filled. Second target filled. There you go, fellas. Boom, bada, boom, 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 boom. Second target on the bot. So yesterday, guys, the bot lost $4,112. And we got second target on gold. And I'll go over these at 11. So yesterday, the bot took heat. Really, the NASDAQ killed us. Today, the bot is up 48.15. So we are positive somewhere around 700 bananas on the week. Yesterday was an abysmal trade. Got it all back today. They are going to sell these all back, guys. We could get a bounce back up, from here to 135. Here's that 03 support on the hourly that I showed you or told you. And if this breaks, and I suspect it's going to, this relief rally is probably finito, would be my guess. They're selling all 1,100 of these back. So there's my 93 target. That's a target if you sold VWAP. Next target down is 0.56 if you are short, 0.56. Ultimate target as I see it today, 14,000. And then below that, we could trade into the day lows. A break of the day low takes us to 864. Some small support here. Don't forget we have PPI tomorrow. So for those of you that are on trial, I will not be running the bots in the morning either. They will not go on until after 8:30. So there won't be any bot trades when you guys come in. But I'd like to get that 981 from yesterday's low. So let's take a look and see what happened. Here's your daily. We bounced off the bottom of the cloud, back up into not quite the 50-day moving average. We have again failed the 50-day moving average, right? What was support 3 or 4 times is now pretty good resistance. Ultimately, my opinion, we're going to trade down below these March lows. It's coming. The only long is obviously above VWAP, but I'm not interested in longs now. I think we're going to sell at least into the close of Europe. We may get obvious bounces along the way at support. We're holding that 03 area on the hourly. It breached it, but at 11 o'clock, I think this will push down through the next hourly. So if you guys are positional, nice, Robert. So Robert said, with 2 horrible mistakes and mismanaged trades, he's had his best futures trading day ever. Hit him straight, brother. Tom is up over $2,000 on his $500 daily goal. You're very welcome. Nice job, Tom. Have you had a losing day in the room since you joined? The last time you commented, you had. Yesterday. Well, that wasn't a losing day. You weren't in the room. Oh, you traded on your own and had a losing day. I'm done 36.40. Nice job. Guys, yesterday for me was a bad trade, but it is rare that we have losing day. It just doesn't happen often. Yesterday was an abysmal trade for the bot, specifically on the NASDAQ. Everything else traded fine. The NASDAQ and I are back on speaking terms after today. My guess is they'll sell these back coming into the next hour. They're going to sell down through this hourly support. Gundlach on CNBC saying he thinks we are near peak inflation. Anybody buying that? Anybody? I guess the question for him would be, what do you define as near? 6 months, a year? What's near? 3 days? It may rain. Could be next week, could be next month, but it may. Next target on the downside for the NASDAQ guys is going to be 56, 57. This could bounce back to 135. I don't think it does, but top of the hour in a minute and a half. Has everybody had a decent day, fellas? Is anybody not making money? Nice job, Gary. Up 11,700. Is there anybody not making money? How about my trials? Do any of you have any questions? It is 11 o'clock. Let's go over trades. So as I told you guys when we came in, I do not turn the bots on, meaning gold, ES, and NASDAQ, when we have 4-star news. So if I have GDP on a Friday morning, or non-farm payrolls, I should say, or I have something like today we had CPI, tomorrow we have PPI, right? Or an FOMC. I don't run the bots in the morning. Okay. So consequently, while my totals are exceptional, could have been better. 8 o'clock this morning. This is not marked because I did the forced shutdown. Bot off for news. Okay. So this trade here, trade number 1, winning trade to first target only on gold. Trade number 2 would have been third trade overall. First and second targets hit for me, as well as third target if anyone is trading toward third target. So the bot was 2 for 2 as far as trading in the live market. Another winner not trading. So I keep the statistics. As far as I'm concerned, gold is 3 for 3 on the day. They all factor into the overall historical numbers. Crude had 2 trades today, similar to yesterday. So since yesterday, every short has failed on crude. This missed by a tick and then flopped into a long. Got first, second, and actually third targets. This and then some. That third target would have been an $1,100 runner if you're trading the third target. I do not. I trade to second. The ES had no trades today. Nothing in the ES. Basically been longs all day. Russell had 1 trade this morning. All 3 targets hit, and apparently took one right as the bot was shutting off, right at 10:59 and 22 seconds. So I don't have this trade, but this will count statistic-wise. We'll see if it can get to target. I'll try to update you before I finish. That's the Russell. NASDAQ had a good day. So there were a few trades this morning prior to my turning the bot on. So the NASDAQ took a short here at 627, which failed. I have that notated. And then it took a winning trade at 706 to first target only. But again, bot off for news. Trade number 3 at 745, all targets hit. Bot was off for news. So the first official trade was at 951, first target only, 25 handles. And then we got this second trade here. First and second targets hit. Okay. And the total on the day $4,815 green, 48.15. Rare that we see swings like that where the bot was down 4,100 and up 4,800 the next day. But nonetheless, 48.15 green. I will send out that video today and a follow-up to all of you trials. If anyone has questions that is on trial, please feel free to email me. God bless as well, Jeff. All of you have a blessed day. I will see everyone at 8 a.m.